Quant is about to make a massive move, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. We are nearing to almost 200 Telegram members. If you guys want to stay up to date with my charts as well as my trades, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another quant analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Now, I didn't make a video on quant yesterday because of the fact that we were pretty much in this consolidation zone and we were trading off weekend volume. You can see that quant, of course, did see a very nice breakout from these exponential moving averages, but immediately after we saw a very strong bearish engulfing candle. As of right now, it does look like quant is ready to test our major support level here at 124, but you guys already know the 124 support level has already been tested twice. This is going to become a very crucial point for quant, and we need the bulls to actually end up holding this level if we do want to see a stronger continuation. Any clean break below 124 and things are going to become extremely dangerous, because then we will head over into the 112 territory. For those of you that have been watching my videos for a very long time, you guys already know the 112 support level and resistance level is something to keep in mind as you guys trade. Every time quant broke below that level, we saw a massive capitulation, and every time we ended up breaking above that level, we saw a massive run-up opportunity. This has become a perfect opportunity for those of you that are looking for those short positions or long positions, and you guys can see that we did call out the perfect top opportunity here at 160 on quant. For those of you in the Telegram channel, you guys made a ton of profits off these movesets, so congratulations to those of you that did end up taking some profits. Right now, what we're looking for on quant, though, of course, is to see whether or not we can hold above these exponential moving averages, but the fact that we are retesting them as resistance is a very large red flag. The reason why is when you have the exponential moving averages pushing lower and lower while retesting a major resistance point, this can become extremely tricky to trade off of. I'm looking to see whether or not we end up holding that 124 range, but I do want to talk about that range specifically. If we do end up coming down to this level and we see a wick opportunity and a stronger push towards the upside, from the bullish perspective, we would somehow have to try to get above the 144 range. Now, of course, if this level is broken and we retest it as resistance, this could be life-changing opportunities for quant, of course, because the fact that means that we will be looking for larger moves to the downside. Even on the hourly time frames, you can see the fact that we are still retesting these levels as resistance, but we have started to create a new lower low. We are now using the same midterm support level that we saw previously, using it as resistance on the hourly, and these sort of trade opportunities are obviously perfect because of the fact when old support turns into new resistance, that's your confirmation to start looking for shorting positions. You can see that the exponential moving averages on the lower time frames are also starting to push lower and lower, and you guys already know I've taught you this many times. When you have the EMAs pushing lower, as well as the fact that we are coming down to a major support level, 9 out of 10 times we end up testing that level before we see that continuation, or of course a massive breakdown formation. Even here on the daily time frame, you can see that right now we are just pretty much hovering right in between these EMA lines, as well as the fact at the 130 support, but there really isn't much weight to this level. From previous price analysis, you can see that this area was a very nice resistance point, which has turned into a very nice support point, so we have to keep in mind that we could still see a bullish move upwards, but of course any clean break below these wick opportunities and it's pretty much over for quant. Now, the target of 112, if it is broken, the question of course always comes, where exactly was quant ready to go? Looking at previous price analysis, there is a huge red flag which I do want to point out for you guys right now. Number one, the fact that you can see in terms of the $99 support range, we have tested this level so many times. This is going to become the 7th or 8th test, and we tend to see a breakdown formation. Now, you can see on my chart that I have the $87 support level laid out as well, but if you notice, we've also tested the $87 level on the daily time frame twice. This is also the third test opportunity. I talked about this a long time ago, and I'll bring it up again for those of you that are new to the channel, but we do have a third support line at $42. Now, before you guys jump ahead and say it's never going to be possible, you guys need to keep in mind that we did call the top out opportunity at 200, and if you go back to my videos, I did mention the fact that these levels will become tested. Right now, this is not looking good for quant. This looks like another top-up opportunity before starting to create new lower lows, and we have to put emotions aside and keep ideas ideas of where exactly Quant may go. Of course, if the $42 range is tested, that means that we saw capitulation across the crypto markets, and it does line up with the fact that I don't necessarily think the bottom is in, assuming we do end up in that range. And if you guys pay attention, this has happened before. We've hit the 144 and ended up this massive downtrend opportunity and retested the $42 mark, and this is exactly what I'm waiting to see could happen at Quant once again. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have a one.